Ting, ting, bada bing, bing.
Welcome, artists. It's your daily dose or weekly dose
Woo, woo, woo,
of
woo, woo, woo.
Howdy.
Arthouse Rocks The World.
Let's go.
I'm here with Jet Beats the Meat.
Ayo.
I'm here with Kingly. I'm here with
Like
Togo.
Arby's.
Oh, yeah.
Today is a pretty wacky episode. You know what? Every day is a wacky episode. We always laugh.
Oh.
We always cry.
I know you see.
We learn
how
things
the world
we shouldn't
contains
learn.
me and be so wonderful.
Kingly.
Live life, prepare. I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. What?
Woo.
You said do it
banned.
like
Nice
iCarly.
singing.
No, we're not. We're not gonna
There
do
you
this
go.
like iCarly anymore.
I'll make you change your mind.
Too late.
Dude, why don't they have like why don't they have Sam in the new iCarly? I need
Because
an-
Sam got abused up by stuff and didn't want to be a part of it anymore.
Wait, really?
Jeanette McCurdy was had some really bad experiences.
Did like Miranda Cosgrove fuck her up or something?
No, like she was all right. It was just that for whatever reason, Jeanette McCurdy just had like a shit time there. Something shitty happened to her. It was something with the producers and stuff.
Oh,
Damn.
so you're saying Bad Touch Dan might have something to do with it?
I don't know.
Now I have to Google this. You hear the typing?
Yes.
Hacking into the
No.
mainframe.
I found the answer, Kingly. Whoever finds the answer gets to talk about their first topic of the day. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
Go ahead. Makes
Jet
no effort
McCurdy
at all
dealt
to
with
look
eating
for it.
disorders at a young age. That's not it. She grew to resent her acting career as an adult.
I ain't gonna let it to me. I'm just gonna creep
All right, I
down,
can't.
punk it high. Got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me
Kingly!
to feel.
Wait, not
I
Kingly.
can't see.
Jet,
it.
you're gonna
It's
get us
around
banned.
somewhere. I got.
Hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
Copyright.
It looks like she was a child actor that was forced into the gig.
Damn it, Jet, you
Wonder-
fucked me up. See, I was distracted by your singing.
By my rapping. Ooh, fire. Okay, I'll stop. What you guys find?
Kingly said she just didn't like being a child actor.
Yeah, and then her mom
Didn't
died.
Didn't that happen to like a lot of Disney people though? Or a few of them at least, right?
Yeah,
Guess that's a Disney thing.
it's a Nickelodeon
Yeah.
thing now.
That's
Oh,
actually
no.
what happened with Ariana Grande. She like hated acting as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yep. Damn.
Now look at her now. She was in Fortnite.
Amazing.
She'll never die. Well,
Damn. Just like Soldier Boy.
Well, she died in the end of the concert, but that doesn't matter.
Oh damn.
Dang.
So I guess she said in an interview that what has happened to her is she's grown to resent it, and it's not absolutely out of her idea. She just wants to have like quite a bit of time away from it before she does it again and do something she's proud of.
I can sort of get that. You know.
Yeah, that's
you know,
respectable.
Nowadays, like everyone, you know what? I feel bad for the people who act because, you know, sometimes you get some perverts and, you know, they just Photoshop you onto pretty wacky situations, you know?
Hmm?
Especially if you're an actor everyone kind of grows up having a crush on, you know?
Yeah,
I feel bad for her now.
I agree with that. I mean, Will Smith also. I don't know if you guys saw. Like
she's
his
doing a
little.
podcast.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, podcast business for her, I guess. So she's into that.
He's copying us.
Yeah, let's put her on the show. Let's call her out.
Hey, why not?
Right, get her on
actually,
here.
from what I hear, she's actually pretty chill. So it'd be funny.
Well,
Oh,
we'll like do nothing but crucify them on the podcast. Say why
Just
the
roast her alive.
it's like, hey, your mom was so fat. Woo!
So dumb.
Now, I have a feeling, Gum, you'll be like, are you single?
Right? Are you over 18? Are you single? Like, boy.
Or if you're
That's
not
not what
single,
I'm
do you have
done.
a sister?
I don't.
Is she 18?
Right?
I don't say that all the time.
Like, boy, chill. Let them live.
You guys are monsters.
We calling him out.
It's not true.
Completely true.
You're all liars.
Man.
Hey, now.
But yeah, what I was gonna say really quick about Will Smith is like he basically put himself out there. He did like a little what's it called? Like a mini series, I guess you could say, about him being on this journey to lose the weight that he gained during quarantine. And is it gets very deep in there. I'm not gonna lie. There's some very deep moments there. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah,
Like
it's
Will
weight
Smith.
problems.
Yeah, he actually did. Like after quarantine, during quarantine, he just did not really care about like maintaining his what's it called? His his body
Oh, it's
basically.
recent.
So
So-
yeah, he tried losing the weight, so he wanted to do it in public because he would feel like pressured or like more motivated to do it, but also pressured to do it because it's a lot of people watching him, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, it gets very very emotional at times. Like it's good. It's good.
So is he fat now then?
I'm not. I don't want to spoil it. Like if people want to watch it.
Oh,
But
shit.
yeah, but it's very good. It's very good. I think it's only like 6 episodes or 7. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was like 6 or 7. I don't know if there's more, but it was very good.
You remind me of that one video that not that one video, that one movie fucking prick wanted us all to watch.
Which one?
Feed.
Oh, Feed.
So fuck, what was it? 2004? I don't know. Oh, 2005. Let me find it. Its Feed was basically apparently about this dude who like video recorded his fat girlfriend on the web, feeding her like nothing but trash and shit.
Oh, no.
And like he's like recording it, and then the cops are like trying to find this guy, and they're all making it serious. Like they're like, "Don't you get it? They're placing bets on when she dies."
Damn.
I'm like, and apparently what made the movie stand out was when the guy cooked like someone's genitalia into a hamburger or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's such a good movie though. It's like it's got a 5.3 on IMDb. It's so good. See,
Damn.
it's a good movie. Everyone should watch it. Not really.
Ooh, not for the faint of heart.
Not for the. But you know what everyone should do?
Stand up.
Buy tickets for their local anime convention coming in February.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. Oh, I'm so hyped. I was so sad that last year we couldn't do it, and I've been waiting so long.
Dude, I almost had a chance to go to Comic-Con.
But
Aw.
Yeah.
wait, didn't Comic-Con?
But they were already sold out by that time.
Damn.
Maybe that's
that
a-
sucks.
I was living with my brother and I forgot. Oh, he's literally 40 minutes from LA.
I don't know.
Aw.
I heard Comic-Con's convention had like
Noise.
Omicron or something.
Oh, the freaking new virus.
Omicron Persei 8, yeah.
Damn. Dude, I'm kind of low-key worried about that, but I'm debating on whether to cosplay like the Monsters Inc. the decontamination dudes to go over there like that.
A sock! A sock!
Fuck. It'll be clever. I'm like protecting myself and at the same time it's a good cosplay.
I can hear your kitchen.
Who's kitchen?
I can hear your room.
Hello.
All right, so like last time I went with Jet to the convention, I actually stayed at
Yes.
their house. I met their mom. She was very nice. I met their
Stop, bro.
I met their
Okay,
older.
he did go to the convention, but he did not go to my house. Like
I
the
did.
dude was
I
scared
slept
of my
over.
mom.
No, I
So
wasn't.
yes, you're right.
And then I went to the con, and then I like we saw fucking Little Caesars pizza.
We saw Little Caesar's cosplay.
We saw a fuck ton of
Yo.
dinosaurs just running into the fucking game room.
Yo, that was the best though. All different colors too.
We saw this live. We should have recorded
Bro,
this shit.
Chainsaw Man.
Dude, we saw
The
we saw
best.
Chainsaw Man before he was Chainsaw Man. We saw what did we see? We saw Groot fucking hug Spider-Man. It was everyone fucking cried. The whole fucking audience clapped. They're like, "Oh shit."
It was amazing. It was just great. Oh, we also saw tits.
We
So-
saw a lot of tits and asses.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. But yeah, it was really good though. It was very fun. It's always fun. I've been going there for years, so I'm glad Gum was able to go and enjoy the con for the first time.
I talked with this one manga artist. He told me he saw like this one person cosplay outside, saying she'll do stuff if she could get a room. Dressed as fucking Katana from MK.
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of prostituting herself for a hotel
Oh
room.
damn.
And he's like,
Damn.
and he tells me that she definitely found a place because she saw her the next day.
Damn. I mean,
That's spooky.
work smarter, not harder, I guess.
That's scary. That's scary, kids.
I never been to a con.
Oh, Togo, you have to go. It's so much fun.
Togo, you
Been
sound
going
so,
there for years. So
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you sound so scary, Togo.
Please take me.
Alright. I'll pick you up and we'll go.
Yeah, we'll go to
I don't know how to fix my voice.
we'll stay at Jet's house.
Your voice?
Sleepover.
I could change your voice. Everyone watch as magical VX.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Togo's going through
Right.
puberty. We want him to go back to puberty before it.
Yes.
Prepubescent.
Little
Or however you
Mermaid
say that.
montage.
Little Mermaid montage.
360
Now,
no
Togo,
scope.
try with your new voice.
Ooh, you know what we could do right now?
Nani?
We could rank all
Triple
the Disney
A.
songs or Disney movies.
Oh,
Ever.
we could.
Rate Disney movies.
I don't
We're
think
gonna-
I've seen the newest ones.
Best Wonderland.
Fuck the new ones. We're gonna
This
watch.
one is
we're-
Tarzan.
fuck the new ones.
Mulan
Tarzan.
is, Mulan is very up there though.
We're gonna-
Mulan's up there.
let me find them all. Someone, Togo, since you're the robot, you gotta take my notes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All Disney movies. Yeah, you
I
gotta
am flesh and bone.
flesh and bone. You don't sound like it.
Oh,
Get
damn.
wrecked.
That's rude.
Darn.
All right, we'll start after. We'll start
White.
when everything
God
starts
gotten.
to pick up. I know Disney did
When
a
the-
lot of live action movies, which is like cringe.
Mm-hmm. They sure did.
Like
They
imagine,
ran out of ideas for movies and
imagine
they were like, you know what? Let's recycle.
guys, listen, we're doing all this live action shit, and it's kind of cringe. Let's go back to let's do something cooler, okay?
Let's
Oh,
go
yeah?
back to our roots.
Wait, did they make the
2D animation.
Wizard of Oz? Or no way.
Bring
The
it
Wizard
back.
of Oz was its own thing, I think.
Yeah, I think it was his own thing.
I think they made a
Wait.
sequel for it.
They made us see. Oh no,
The Return to Oz.
bro.
Oh, the
Sometimes
theme
sequences do not work for certain movies. Like Grease. Grease 2 sucks. I'm gonna tell you right now. Grease is
I
amazing,
heard
but
Return to
Grease 2
Oz was actually pretty
Wait,
good.
was Grease made
is
by
it?
Disney too?
No, I'm just putting an example out there. It's
Oh,
not made by Disney though. It's
oh,
just a random
you
example.
scared me.
No. You're not.
In this nation. I got the theme song to iCarly stuck in my head.
That
Nice.
sounds like a you problem.
Ooh.
Sounds like a
Ooh,
YouTube bro.
I'm over here
Oh.
with the Rugrats stuck in my brain.
Progress.
I think the Rugrats is funny as fuck, especially if you're drunk. Like, you just put this shit on and you just listen to what fucking ridiculous shit they say. Like, we gotta find your family tree, Chucky. I'm like thinking, oh, these are the most stupidest fucking kids I ever seen.
Welcome to childhood.
They're like talking
Right.
about Jewish shit. I'm like, what the
Yep.
fuck?
Man.
Yeah, because Tommy's Jewish.
Tommy's Jewish. Everyone
Yeah.
forgets that. I don't think he's Jewish in the new one. I don't know.
And all
There's a
grown
new
up.
one?
Yeah, there's a new one on Paramount.
Like after all grown up, or is that the...
I think it's like a reboot.
Ah.
For people who don't know how reboots work or ever want to redo a reboot of something, like let's say a comic, basically a reboot is basically the whole restart of the whole idea. Like, it's not like a linear thing like the Powerpuff Girls try to do or something. Like, it's not like a sequel to anything. A reboot is like its own thing that like restarts. You know, like there's a bunch of TMNTs. Everyone's like their own reboot. That's kind of how it is. Like the new Disney movies too. They don't follow
All
anything
the
the OGs.
Spider-Mans.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of Spider-Man.
Spider-Mans.
Spideyverse.
All right,
Hey, bring back Tobey Maguire.
all right. I think I found the list of them.
Right? I'll vouch for that.
All right, The Little Mermaid. What would you guys give it out of a 5?
I'll give it a thingy out of a dinghy.
I don't know. I liked
alright.
a lot. Yeah, I liked it a lot when I was younger. But now there's some things that don't make sense.
Yeah.
You know, I actually never watched The Little Mermaid until I was 20.
Same.
I like Under the Sea.
They like that, man. Oh yeah, Under the Sea. That was my jam.
Under
Oh,
the
and the
sea.
freaking the one where they sing the Kiss the Girl one. Ah, that was the stuff.
I don't think they.
My oh my, he
I don't
looks
think they
like
have a
the boy
lot.
too shy to go and kiss the girl.
I don't think-
Oh,
I don't think they have a lot of good songs though. Like, I don't know. Like the ones you listed, like I can't get into them. It's sad.
You just gotta listen to them enough.
I can't get any
Maybe I have
into
to-
any of the Snow White ones.
Maybe I have to get
like none of them.
Well, we're not doing Snow. We're doing the Golden Age when Disney was cooler.
Oh, so are we not doing Sleeping Beauty either?
Jet, have you seen Sleeping Beauty?
I have actually.
Okay, well I haven't, and I don't want to.
Okay.
Little Mermaid. Let's put it in. What do you want to put? B, C, D.
B. I would
B.
put it a B.
I'll put a B.
Yeah.
Hey,
Togo, write that down.
are we gonna add Atlantis to this?
Oh.
All right, Kingly, you're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm just saying, that was kind of golden to me.
Your
Right. It
mom's
was
pretty cool.
good.
Dude, I was on Instagram.
I didn't watch Atlantis.
Ah, shit.
Damn.
I was watching
Atlantis has the only Disney princess that became a Disney queen.
I was watching something on Instagram where Milo was showing Tarzan: The Wonderful World of Gay Sex.
Oh.
Like that's how it's.
What?
Yeah. There's this weird meme. I was just like, it's like, so Tarzan, you want to see this one? He's like, who? Then Milo's like, all right, get ready to see the wonderful world of gays, and that's where it cut off. I didn't know if this was real or not. like a real animation or something.
Oh, no.
And I
It's
didn't want to know.
terrible.
So I just read the comments, and I guess it is a real thing.
No.
All right.
Yo, I saw a meme that was like, "Do you think Tarzan was Fritz version before meeting Jane, or was he clapping? Was he clapping gorilla cheeks before
I
he
think
met
he
her?
was, because I think he thought he was a gorilla for a
Probably.
while.
Probably.
He probably thought he was a gorilla with a skin condition, and he sees like his some hot gorilla mamas. I don't know.
Damn. Disney,
La, 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 la.
18 plus.
All right. Speaking of banging
The girl.
hairy monsters, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
I
I don't
fucking
know about that.
I love Gaston's shit.
Yeah, he was really funny.
He's
I
like,
don't know.
it's like I eat 4 dozen eggs and I pipe 3 bitches every time. And then, and like I laugh at the beginning, especially when I'm like a little tipsy, because I'm like, dude, they're all fucking criticizing this fucking bitch.
Just because she reads, bro.
She's
like,
she reads books. What a fucking weirdo.
bro, like, chill.
And
That's
that's the
why
only
I'm just kind of like, I don't know about.
And that's the only
Beauty and
fucked
the
up.
Beast.
And that's the only fucked up thing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
all-
because the talking teacups ain't, that's normal.
No, fuck. She reads books. She must be insane.
He's
I don't know about you,
hallucinating.
but I'm a little teacup.
There were a lot of
Short
tits.
and
There were tits in that movie though. I will say that it was not PG.
I don't know. I would give it a C. I wasn't really
You know
C
what?
or D
know
for
what?
me.
It's a girl movie.
Uh,
I feel like you could make that argument with any of Disney movies. You just say they're for girls.
yeah. Except Tarzan. I don't know about Tarzan.
Tarzan's pretty bald.
King Lee.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Yeah.
not King. Tarzan.
S tier.
Tarzan is for men.
S tier.
It'll put
And
hairs on your...
Atlantis.
King Lee, we're not there yet. Aladdin.
Oh, damn. Are we talking about the live action or are we talking about the original?
We're only doing originals. Live actions are.
Alright. Because I actually
Aladdin's-
enjoyed the live action, despite what anybody says. I actually enjoyed it.
What?
Yeah, I actually liked it. But that's just me.
Will Smith?
Yeah, the one with Will Smith.
Fucking Will Smith.
Yeah, he was a genie.
Man, they made him bang a maid, and then he had like genie babies.
Genie babies.
Dude really sent him to
Genie baby,
Antarctica,
genie
and he came
baby.
back in like 5 fucking minutes.
Genie babies? More like baby babies.
All right, Aladdin. I'm gonna put it in SSR tier, which is Robin Williams tier.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Super Robin Williams tier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
This is
Yeah.
Night. I'm not gonna include him. Lion King. Lion.
Lion
You're a lion.
King.
You're lying, my king. You...
They all lie.
Senor.
I don't know.
Togo.
Maybe an A tier.
A tier.
I really liked it.
What about
A tier.
what about you, Togo?
Yeah, what about you, Togo? What are you rated?
Do you like the Lion King?
Uh,
That's
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
no. Oh, okay. Togo, you can be honest. Disney's not gonna kill us. We're already banned in China now.
Are you sure? I
We're
mean-
about to be banned in the U.S.
I like the Lion
Cancel.
King. I like Brother Bear more.
Oh, Brother
Oh,
Bear.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes.
Brother Bear.
I forgot about Brother Bear, man.
I'm gonna put Lion
Damn.
King in B because
Simba.
I think Simba's an asshole.
Where are you gonna put it?
No, he's also a pussy too. I'm putting it in B for bitch because Simba's a
Matata.
little pussy.
That's why they put
Good
Timon
enough.
and Pumbaa in there.
I like Timon and Pumbaa though. They're funny. Especially like the little luau thing that they have going on when they're distracting the hyenas.
Yeah, and
Wow.
they're kind of gay too. They
Honestly.
act like gay parent. All right, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you guys.
Oh
Goofy
crap.
movie.
Goofy movie, no, I
S
really
tier.
like that. Yeah, S tier. It's like, I
It's S
enjoy
tier.
that movie. It's S. I
Yes.
enjoy that movie
Which one?
so much.
Goofy movie.
The one where they like travel around
Oh,
Their Bizarre Adventure.
together. Yeah, yeah, they're bizarre basically.
Where they go meet Michael Jackson.
Yo, but those songs be banging though. That concert though.
Yo,
Oh man.
it's got a rating of 69. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, it's S tier.
I only
Nice.
watched in bits and pieces.
Oh, you gotta watch the whole movie, Togo.
All right, I'm not gonna
It's worth it.
I'm not including Pixar movies because I feel like we could do that in the future.
Yeah, that could be a separate one.
That's the sequel. All right, Pocahontas. I've never seen it.
I don't know.
Pocahontas is
I didn't.
alright.
Yeah, it's all right. I would put it in a C or a D. Honestly, it's not. It's not too
It
good.
didn't. It's not that memorable.
I feel like it was
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Should I put it in
Yeah.
F? It was for racism.
No.
All right,
C or a D.
all right. I put it in D because I think it was pretty racist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
There's a
yeah.
list.
Even the story itself, it's
Yeah, it
pretty
was
messed up.
kinda-
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You know, that was also another movie I didn't watch until like adulthood.
Was it any good to you?
Mhm.
I think it was actually pretty good because it actually addressed like a really bad problem in Europe.
Yeah,
Is it a mon-
it does.
Is it still
Yeah.
does it still hold up though? Or
Yeah. There's
That's
actually a
it.
real bad problem with people hating like Roman G people.
Mhm.
Yeah,
all right, but
it's pretty gnarly.
you know what happens in the real one because I actually had to read this in high school. Apparently, in the real one, fucking the Hunchback, you know, like as they're burning the gypsy on the stake, the Hunchback, like, you know, he does go down, he does grab her, puts her on the fucking church, and guess what happens? The dude like literally just snapped her fucking neck
Oh damn.
on the like ride back up to the church. He's like, oh fuck, oh
Ouch.
my bad.
Cold blooded.
Hutch. You know that movie got a sequel too, right?
It did.
Yeah, a lot of these get sequels that never see the light of day
Because that would suck.
because they're all cringe. Yeah, like the Little Mermaid had one where
Oh yeah,
was
with the
like-
daughter.
it was like Moana or something.
Yeah, I
Also,
saw that
should've
one.
Stayed at 3. Changed my mind.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
it got a
I
prequel
agree.
too where Ariel died, but not really.
Some weird stuff.
That's weird. How are you gonna kill someone in a prequel that's gonna come back in the sequel?
Haha, psych. We got Disney magic.
She's got a fish. She's got a fish genitalia. Hercules. Hercules.
Hercules, A tier.
Sorry.
A tier.
I
It's
Oh, wait,
really
it was
like.
loud.
Hercules was pretty
Really
hot.
right.
They got Danny DeVito.
They did.
Yeah,
What
they
he
got,
played?
he played
Oh,
the
was he
fucking
the?
goat.
He
Yeah,
was the goat, right?
he was.
Yeah, A.
It's like-
Hercules was good.
He's like
Hercules is cool.
Hercules.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't see Hercules until I was like 17.
Was it illegal in your house?
No. Cable came like once a year.
Oh, real.
And by the time I got cable, it was when Lilo and Stitch came out, and I was all for that instead.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch.
Kingly, you're ruining the future.
God.
All right. Hercules is A tier. Mulan. Here we go.
Mulan.
It's I liked it
Let's
until
get
around
down
like
to
the weird ending
business.
where they all had to cross dress to get up a building.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
that was so funny though.
no, they didn't have to cross dress. What the fuck?
Man, it was a crucial part of the story. What do
No,
you
that's
mean,
it's
Gum?
very
It was necessary so they could sneak in.
Yeah.
yeah, and seduce
Yeah.
the gay guards.
Of course, they did it better than JoJo. Change my mind.
Yeah.
That was a one-time thing in JoJo.
Well, then again,
he got caught so easy that they didn't get
Yeah.
caught that easy.
then again in JoJo, the men look like women and the women look like men.
No, you're just jealous, Kingly. That's it. I'm putting an A tier.
Oh, fighting words. Fighting words.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Mulan is kind of like JoJo then. Mulan's a fucking JoJo reference because it's in Japan and. All right, Mulan's A tier.
Okay.
What?
Wait, no, not in Japan. No, they're in China.
That was an accident. Tarzan.
Hold up. I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, yeah, okay. But then I was like, what?
That was
Hold
an
up.
accident. I was just like,
All
right, Tarzan.
It's freaking here, bro.
It's S tier because of
Huh?
Phil Collins. Phil Collins saves the day.
Bro, he didn't have to go hard for us, but he did. He killed the studio with them songs.
Togo, sing with me. Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart.
Bless your heart.
Let fate decide. Eat the front of
As we sing.
How does it go, Togo?
Oh,
Wait, I watched the movie in Spanish, I'm sorry.
That's how good it is. You can watch it in either language and it's still good. It's still slash, bro.
Tarzan had a sequel that was actually a prequel. I remember
Damn.
watching it. It was so weird. I'm like, it says Tarzan 2. Why does it say? Why is it a prequel if it's a?
You know what? I think I watched it, but like, of course, we're not. You know what? Let's leave the sequels out. You know, let's just talk about the first one.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, the first one was so funny. Like fucking Clayton kills himself. The old man gets groomed by some gorillas. Tarzan
He likes it too.
Tarzan goes bananas on. What's her name? Jane. He goes bananas. Like he goes he goes raw on her. I don't know. The elephant and the other. I don't know. Who cares? Tarzan's
I
actually.
wonder if I should share this story, but I don't think I should.
What is it rated?
Rated R.
Oh, kids, go to sleep because it's about to get spicy in here.
Kids, you shouldn't be on this at all. To be honest.
Perk. That's the gorilla's name. I thought it was a guy, but it's a girl.
So I was trying to look for the Tarzan movie,
Mm-hmm.
and just to let you all know, this was like before I knew you could get porn on the internet.
What?
Hey?
King Lee?
Yeah.
What?
This was before I knew you could get porn on the internet, and I was looking up Tarzan because I wanted to watch it because that was my favorite Disney movie growing up.
No.
And
No.
I found Tarzan the porn parody.
No.
What?
Oh, King Lee.
Yeah.
How they
But
gonna keep that?
the sad part was, it was good.
King Lee,
It
what
was
the fuck?
realistic Tarzan, because every woman he came across, he banged.
Are you sure you didn't watch George of the Jungle?
No. Because this one ended, I think, from the real book, because it had a sad ending.
Oh damn!
It had a sad ending. And he fell in love with Jane, and he was all for her, but he was also a jungle man with wild inhibition. So when he was brought to society, which was like a hotel in Africa and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he ended up ordering prostitutes and stuff. The-
My God.
so
I-
that goes on, and then he
Ah.
bangs Jane's friend, and then he finally bangs Jane for like the third time in the movie, and Jane's still getting married to Hunter guy.
Kingly,
And
I don't believe you.
at the end, Jane leaves him, and he's
Damn.
screaming throughout the forest, all heartbroken, just doing the Tarzan yell.
You're lying. This isn't real. He made this up.
No, I
It
wish
sounds
it was
too
made up.
detailed to be made up.
It was from the 70s.
Kingly, you're fucking lying.
Again.
I'll tell you what really happens in the book.
Dude, I will find this and send you a damn
Go.
link.
You know what? Find it. Go ahead, find it. I don't believe you. This is all fake.
Y'all
Okay.
destroyed my childhood.
No,
Don't
this is
do
what-
this.
What really
This was
happened?
before your childhood was made, so rest assured.
What really
Damn,
happens in the
bro. That was
really-
something I could have lived without knowing.
what really happens in the Tarzan book is Jane was supposed to marry Clayton, and apparently Clayton is actually Tarzan's like brother.
What the flip?
And then Tarzan doesn't go back to society, and then Jane goes back as a widow or never get married or whatever. That's how it ends. But there's also a theory that fucking Frozen, that fucking Tarzan's related to like Elsa and shit.
Oh, yo. I saw that.
I don't know. You know what? Tarzan's a prince, so you know what? Tarzan's going in S tier because of Phil Collins.
Yes.
But fuck you, Kingly. You're a liar. Don't ever make up bullcrap like that again. That was scary.
I found it.
No,
No.
shut up.
Bro, I don't want to know the title. Matter of fact, PM the title to Gum and let him put it
Yeah,
on
let
the
me screen
screen
test
there,
this.
bro. I don't
What?
wanna know. I don't wanna know the title of it, bro.
All right, I'm gonna throw another curveball at you guys. Dinosaur.
Oh, I've never watched that movie, but I've always wanted to watch it. Damn, I remember they even had the toys for it in McDonald's, and I had one of them. Bruh.
It looked scary to me. I never understood it. Like a dinosaur is raised by monkeys.
Never seen it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Aw.
I haven't
I'm
seen it.
watching the
Well,
ending here where he's getting his heart broken.
Kingly, we're talking about dinosaur.
Kingly. You know what, Kingly? Dinosaur's going in F tier because clearly
No, it might be good. It might be good.
we'll put it.
Have you seen Dinosaur,
what's
Kingly? The movie.
Dinosaur
Oh,
Before Time?
No,
oh, no, never mind. Guess he hasn't seen it.
I'm putting it in D for dinosaur.
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time. No, it's not Land Before Time. Hey, I
Land-
like Land Before Time.
Land Before Time was fucking.
Yep.
All right, I'm putting
You-
dinosaur in
Yo,
D
Gum,
tier for
I will
dinosaur.
DM it to you for you.
All right, Kingly.
Then you just put it on the screen, bro, like that. And for like the listeners, just I don't know, just insert
Kingly,
like
this,
I
a robot
would-
saying it
this
or
isn't-
something.
this isn't
I
animated.
would-
What the fuck
I
is
would-
wrong with you?
But this is live action, and they portrayed it pretty well. At least when I was watching it as a kid. It's 94 minutes. I'm not gonna try to stream
Kingly, what the fuck?
Oh my
You're going to jail. Get away from me.
it.
I think I should report you to Discord for this. What the fuck is you? No, I'm not clicking this. All right. She fucking asshole.
It came out my birth year. I just realized.
The title is Erotic.
No,
Okay, I won't say.
no,
Um,
don't say
Kingly,
it. I
you're-
don't want to
you're-
know.
Kingly, we're trying to. You
Yo,
fucking-
we moved on from that Tarzan.
All right,
We
the,
moved on.
I'm
We don't talk
sorry.
about
That,
that.
that
The
was
Emperor-
just too fun. Okay,
the-
I'll stop.
The Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove. S, bro. That's another S.
Yeah.
Even the show was good. Yes, Emperor's New Groove. Even the show was good.
Yeah, I would.
The movie was good.
Yeah,
The show was good.
I would say
Yes.
Yzma.
What?
Yzma.
Emperor's is S.
K-U-C-C-O. Cusco. Go.
All right, Kingly, we're here. We're at your favorite fucking movie. Recess
There you go.
School's Out.
What? Hold up. That wasn't what he said. Wait a minute.
You guys haven't seen Recess School's Out?
Oh, Recess. Hell
I've
yeah, dude.
seen the show, but I haven't
The
seen that movie.
this is around the era where they started giving shows movies because they wanted to be cheap, and I believe this
Yeah.
is what ruined animation for the big screen. But anyways, basically some guy's trying to stop summer from happening, and it's like James Woods or something, and then the kids stop save the summer, and I think it belongs in S tier or F tier.
F tier is bad.
It's not bad, but you could have just watched this on your fucking television. This sounds like this sounds like a average fucking. This sounds like fucking Phineas and Ferb. You could have watched just watch Phineas and Ferb. These dudes
I was
are-
gonna say like I enjoyed the show, but it wasn't like oh my god. Like I would put it in C tier. Well, the show itself, but I don't know about the movie.
All right, Kingly, we're here at Atlantis.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a 69 rating.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm surprised too.
Dude, everyone's kind of underrates it, honestly, because not even Disney remembers it anymore.
I know.
Right. I really like the color scheme because it was mostly blue, and I love blue, and it was like with water too. Some of the scenes were beautiful in that movie.
Yeah, it was really pretty. Like
Mhm.
I'm a fan of red colors, but that was really done well.
Yes, very nice.
I also do because honestly, I have a fixation with like movies that with like water or some shit. Like I don't know, like underwater exploration. I'm into that shit.
Yes.
Or just normal exploration, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna put it in A because Atlantis.
Nice.
I also like the crossover they did with Tarzan.
Bro, man.
Oh, Tarzan.
You can look that up, Kingly. Tarzan X Milo.
Okay. Tarzan X Milo.
Go to Google Images.
By the way, Rob Tarzan, 1994.
No.
Kingly, we're over that. It's Milo X
No,
Tarzan
we
now.
done with that.
It's Milo X Tarzan.
We done with both of those. We talking about something else now.
All right.
We talking about Nemo.
All right, yeah. Actually, that one's next.
What are
Lilo
you
and
guys talking
Stitch.
about? I was just coughing.
We're talking about Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. S, bro.
It's
S, bro.
You know what?
S,
Yeah.
bro.
It's Robin Williams rank now.
SSS.
Yes.
I was there when they first premiered it on TV at a live event.
Yo,
That shit was
nice.
fucking scary as fuck. I'm
Bro,
like,
but it was so good.
I'm like thinking, is my parents gonna take me away?
Dude, and that movie did such a good job of being like an introduction for the series, for the show.
Yeah.
It was
the show
so
was pretty
good.
hot, too.
Very flawless. Yes.
Mhm.
Dude, they made like they made like they did some like fucking. That movie is still funny as fuck to me because like
Yes.
I'm like watching this with my niece again, and like when the fucking child service agent pulls up, Stitch just throws a fucking book at his face, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he hates him. It's so funny.
I'm like dying. All right, it's in Super Robin Williams ranking. Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Not watched it. But I know about it, but I have not watched it.
It's
It sounds very familiar to me.
there's a,
It's the one where they go in space and they're like
they're trying to find
exploring all around. Yeah, basically.
I'll explain it. So what happens is so there's this guy, right? Gold D. Roger. Apparently he had this whole fucking thing called the One Piece or Treasure Planet. And and everyone's trying to find it, and this one guy has the map for it. And then they're all off to find the Treasure Planet or the One Piece. And then everyone tries killing each other. They find the robot, which is the key to Treasure Planet or One Piece, and then they find the One Piece, and it turns out the One Piece is a trap, and they all have to escape. And like the guy and the main orphan dude has a boner for like his cyborg role model, who just leaves him like his other dad too. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. I think it's just One Piece, and I hate One Piece, so it's going in D tier.
Yeah.
What?
I do like the
I
little
actually caught,
thingy.
like, glimpses of it.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad.
All right, fine. I did like that pink asshole too.
Yeah, the little pink thing. That was so cute. I got it as a toy in the Happy Meal.
Oh,
I
I
was like,
got that
oh my
too!
god. Yo!
Yo!
Let's go!
Okay. Brother Bear.
Aw, yeah. Togo!
Togo, it's your movie. You want to talk about it? What did
Hey
you like about it?
guys.
Give us a full
Yeah.
fucking review.
Yeah. No, wait, they say.
They said no.
Sick ya.
It was sick.
We got a delay.
F the delay.
They said, no, wait, I can't review
No way,
things.
I can't review things.
Alright, fine.
Exactly that.
What rank would you
Whoa.
give it? We'll get you like a
Yeah.
give you a free pass.
Yeah.
Didn't Phil Collins perform music for Brother Bear?
Yeah, but I was too hyped on the Tarzan one, so I couldn't remember any Brother Bear ones.
I've given an A+.
An A plus.
Like, I like the sad song. There was a good sad song in there. It was beautiful.
I like the sad song.
There's a sad song. Well, too bad we
I'm
don't have
not
a
gonna
music.
lie, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember much.
I'm gonna put it in B for Brother Bear.
But Togo said A.
I don't know how to feel about it either. But I feel like Brother Bear could definitely kick Simba's ass. Especially if they teamed up together. They could fuck up Timon and Pumbaa.
Considering Brother Bear was
It's
literally a
mostly
man.
nostalgia for that's okay.
Then there was like
Oh, Rick the Bot.
then there was a sequel where the bear bangs like this chick. But yeah. Home on the Range.
I have not watched that one, and I
Oh.
don't even remember that one, honestly.
Home
Let
on
me
the
go ahead and
Range,
look it up.
yeah.
It's
I
a
remember the last time I saw that, it was on a VHS tape.
yeah. I don't think it did well. I don't even remember it. I thought Chris Brown was in it. You know, like no, not Chris. Jack
What?
Black. No, the guy that voices Marty from Zoolander. No, Madagascar.
Oh, yeah, Chris Rock?
Oh yeah, Chris Rock. That's his name. What did I say? Chris Brown.
I don't even know.
I thought Chris
I'm
Rock was
so-
in it. I don't know. Basically, two cows are trying to save the farm from a
Yeah.
rancher. That's it.
Yeah.
I see 3 cows.
3 cows.
Oh,
they're so-
I mean, I remember seeing the cows, like the trailer for it, but I did not
It's getting
watch
an
this
F for
movie.
who fucking remembers it.
Anyone remember Spirit?
Spirit, yes!
That's not a
The
Disney
horse!
movie!
Yes! Bro.
We'll put
S tier for Spirit.
I know, but it gave me similar feelings.
Spirit is in a fucking Disney movie.
I know, but it gave me the feeling.
Okay, I'll put it on the list anyways. It's in super
Okay.
imaginary F tier.
Yeah.
Dude, after that, they have a lot of shitty movies. That I don't even want to put on the list. They have Valiant was a weird pigeon one. They have Chicken Little.
Oh, Chicken Little. The sky is falling. The
Oliver.
sky is falling.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oh, the
is like-
cat one, right?
That's we're living in
I
the
like
future.
that one.
No one remembers
They had
Oliver.
hobos in it.
No one remembers Oliver Kingley. We live in the age of VHS.
Wait.
That is it, no?
No, that was Laserdisc.
Dude, laser. What? No, it came
What?
out.
No.
way before that.
What was before VHS? Before
VHS?
VHS.
Yo, the Lady
Betamax.
and the
It's
Tramp.
That's Betamax. Lady and the Tramp. That's also Betamax.
Yo, Lady and the Tramp. I really like that one.
Fine, we'll put
And
it.
101 Dalmatians. Yo, that's A tier, bro. That was my childhood.
I'm gonna put them all in C tier.
I actually heard Walt Disney hated 101 Dalmatians. For a long
Was it
while.
like the dog thing? Was it the
He just
PETA?
didn't like. He didn't like the whole like style change behind it. It was too contemporary.
Mm.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
but I guess before he died, he was like, "All right, I'll stop being an ass about it."
He hated legit.
Ah, rib.
He hated 100 Dalmatian style.
Yeah,
Ah,
I was
wouldn't.
I was watching like some like Disney thing from the Frozen discs when Frozen was popular.
Ah,
They were
I
talking
see.
about about Walt Disney.
I
Oh, speaking of which, are we gonna do the Incredibles?
No, that's Pixar.
Uh,
Maybe in the future.
I mean, I mean, are I mean, isn't it technically
No,
Disney?
they're
It's
not.
just
They're
let
two
me
different
see.
things. They're
Let me see.
they were two different things. They both came out
Oh,
in
they're
I know they're
Disney
two
and
different things.
Pixar. They're
I
both.
like to think of them as two different entities.
So we just leaving it in Pixar then? They're
Pixar
both
Pixar
though.
they're not the same yet. Cuz
No,
Disney
no, they're not. No, I know they're not the same, but they're like in both. They're Disney and
And wait,
Pixar. Like
I
that
know
movie was, yeah.
yeah, Pixar's
And
its
we
like
can't
own
rate
little thing now.
Toy Story then.
Come like to me like people which I don't like is like some people like when they see Disney animation they sort of sometimes compare it to Pixar animation when I'm like nah. Like Disney has like women with like these glassy eyes or something and women and Pixar I feel like is now like doing like heavy fucking realism which I fucking love.
Yeah.
Like
Hmm.
did you not did you like fucking Buzz Lightyear? Let me see that shit.
Oh, like the last movie, the last like how much detail they actually put into that
No, like
was insane.
the Lightyear trailer like they're making that dude look real now.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, but in the last, I don't like to think Toys 4 happened. I like to think Toys 3 is how it all ends. Toys 4 is like a fever dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think with Toys 4 they were like doing something. I like what they did. They're like changing up the animation. Did you see that fucking cat? That cat looked fucking real to me. That was weird.
Bro, I think some of the dolls in there, they look stupid real. That was kind of creepy though. Like how much detail they put into that.
All right,
Oh.
here's another curveball. Meet the Robinsons.
Have not watched it.
well, technically, I can't reach big head, little arms.
All
Got
right,
'em.
finally. That's a dinosaur reference. That's going in D tier.
No, they had a T Rex on there.
I know. Met the
Can't
Robinsons.
reach
I didn't want to
big
meet them
head,
again.
little arms.
Dude, they had a time machine. They could save the future. They could have killed Bin Laden, killed Hitler. They could have saved the world, but no. I want to know
Damn.
what my mom looks like, and even then, I'm not gonna want
Yeah.
to look. I'm not gonna stop her. All right. After that, Disney does a lot of weird 3D movies that I don't really care for. Bolt actually. Bolt was kind of scary because I like my dogs. I don't like losing them and shit.
Tangled?
Tangled.
Oh yeah,
I like
Tangled.
Bolt is getting a B because that's what it is. Tangled's not a. Oh, that's a weird. No.
Bolt wasn't too bad. I kind of liked how the story went. It was a little different.
Bolt's scarily. Bolt is scary to me. Princess and the Frog. I think this is the last one they did.
I
actually
like the
haven't
music
seen
in
that
there. It's a pretty good movie. Very I feel like
I
it's
like it.
yeah, I feel like it's a bit different from like regular Disney movies because even though Disney movies they do magic and stuff, that one kind of goes like a little beyond magic. It's more in like I don't know, I guess like more into like voodoo and stuff like that. So it's a little twist from the regular Disney movies.
I think it all makes sense. And it's a
But
little
it's
racist.
good though.
It's a little racist though, so I think it should be F
Very epic.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
and racist. I'll put it in S tier, A tier actually.
A tier, yeah.
Ooh, ooh, what the fuck?
Huh?
What?
I didn't know this. The Good Dinosaur had a 67 or something. It wasn't that bad.
Oh.
All right, let's see what
I
else.
have not watched that one.
Neither have I. Cars 3? What? Why has it got that?
Wait,
Cars.
is
We live in a-
Cars the same like The Incredibles, where it's Disney and Pixar,
No,
or are
it's
they
more
just
Pi-
Disney?
No, it's because like
It's Pixar.
it's because
It's
like
Pixar?
the list I'm
Okay.
looking at like has both Pixar shit and Disney. And I'm like thinking, damn, we live in a world where people like Ralph Breaks the Internet more than Cars 3.
Yeah.
Albeit I never
I
saw
mean,
Cars 3, but I could just tell Lightning McQueen died.
um, by the way, I just like I grew up being like with my uncle who was like a fan of NASCAR, and I was into cars and stuff. But for some reason, I just could not get into cars. It just, ooh, it's NASCAR and it's got Larry the Cable Guy. Ooh.
What the fuck? Spies in Disguise was made by Disney? What?
Is it?
No, that's
Yo,
not.
I gotta watch
No,
that movie. That's
that's
the
not
one with Will
true.
Smith, right?
Yeah, Will Smith and everybody's favorite twink,
And
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
Spies in Disguise? No. Yeah, it was made by. What?
Nice.
This was not made by. Who made it? This is not made by Disney. Who made it?
Yeah, check that out. Check that out. Cause
Blue Sky
I did not
Studios?
think.
Wait, what? Did Disney buy Blue Skies?
Disney
I
buys
don't know.
everyone.
Those are the
Eventually.
dudes that made fucking
Honestly.
Ice Age.
Aw, Ice Age.
That's fucked up.
My favorite movies from Disney is Star Wars.
You're lying. You're absolutely lying. You're going back to the hell where you found that gay Tarzan shit too. You're going to hell, Kingly. I'm sending you there myself. I'm putting you down.
Nice. Nice,
My
King.
favorite Disney movie is The Incredible Hulk.
Right? Me
You
too.
motherfucker.
All I can do is wish for a new hope.
All right,
You know?
that's the list for. That's the list for fucking. I'll put this on the YouTube video for this shit.
All right.
Come
Do you want to
description.
read it out? Do you want to read it out so people
Uh,
listening to it can know?
Yeah. Super Robin Williams rank is Spirit, Aladdin, and Lilo and Stitch.
That's a Phantom Menace.
You're going to jail too, King. S is Goofy Movie, Tarzan, and the Emperor's New Groove.
Mm-hmm.
Mulan, Hercules, Atlantis, Oliver, My Cat, Bolt, Princess, and Frog are A tier. Brother Bear, Lion King, Little Mermaid, Lady and the Tramp, B tier. Hunchback of My Notre Cock, Beauty and the Beast, Treasure Bitch Planet, Lady and the Hoe, C tier. Pocahontas, Dinosaur, I Met the Robinsons and Wanted to Fucking Die, D tier. Recess, School's Out, F tier. Home on the Range is fucking. No one remembers this. It's in fucking F tier for no one fucking remembers. That's it. We're like the best reviewers in the planet.
There you go.
Fuck you, Journal Times.
Yeah, species reviewer.
We're species reviewers.
Yeah.
I'm already reviewing all terrible manga. Did you guys have any recommendations for that too?
I have one.
Oh.
So I read this. Honestly, I read this yesterday. It's called Stay Gold, and it has a 7.29 score on my anime list. So it's pretty up there, but man, the story's messed up.
How
Damn,
messed up?
that story. Like, really messed up. Like, okay, so I thought that it was gonna be one of like those family mangas where you kind of like follow the household to see how they deal with like dramas and stuff, their family drama, like Chichigo Gusa. So Chichigo Gusa is basically like you follow the father, and he has a little kid, and he goes around doing medicine. Basically, he's like a pharmacist. He's like on foot pharmacist, and he's dealing with the pain of losing his wife. So he doesn't know how to raise his kid, and he's by himself. But like you follow the journey of how he kind of like adjusts to this life, and like how he kind of like not gets over the wife being dead, but like how he copes with it. So it's a very endearing story. But this story, Stay Gold, it's a whole it's a mess of a story. So to explain it, it's so you get introduced to the main character. Honestly, I don't remember any of their names, so they're all gonna have like code names. So the main character, he has black hair. So I'm gonna call him black-haired character. So then he lives with his nephew and his niece and his sister's brother. So he's okay. So his father got remarried,
Mm-hmm.
and the wife that his dad got remarried to, she had kids. So she had a daughter. No, she had a daughter and a son, which the son is living in the household with the main character. And then the daughter, she has two kids. So niece and nephew, they're both living in the house with black hair. But she doesn't live with them. And okay, this is gonna be spoiler alert. I don't know if anybody wants to even freaking read this, but it has incest. It has the freaking love between a huge age,
That's scary.
and this, and it has yaoi. It has the works. Like, this one's really messed up. So the main character, they live together, whatever, and they all live in under one roof. So the dude, the remarried sister's brother, they live with him, and he basically always brings a new girl every night. Like, he's always on the bed just doing it with the girl, just railing girls day and night. And then so yeah, so okay, so the nephew, he's turning 13, he's turning 14 in the comic or whatever. So then basically he's been being taken care of by the main characters ever since he was young. Same with the little girl, with his niece. So then my god. Okay, so once we keep reading, we find out that the main character was actually in love with his remarried sister, with his dad's remarried wife's daughter. There you go. So basically, his sister through marriage. So he's in love with her. He's secretly in love with her. But since they're family, he doesn't make a move or anything. He's just like, okay. So he's really into her and whatever. He doesn't even look at other girls because he's in love with her, which is super cringe. But
Cringe.
yeah. So okay. So he grows up with this. So then, as they keep growing up, she's like constantly leaving the house and getting with other guys and whatever. So at first he was super jealous of that, but then he was like, "No, we're family. I'm not supposed to be jealous or whatever." So then he was satisfied as long as she came back home. So so then there was a time where she was like, you know what, I want to be a fisherwoman. So bye. So then she leaves for a while and she's still doing guys, and then after like a long time she comes back with two kids, which is the two kids that she leaves with him, with the main character, so he could take care of while she's out there doing whatever the frick she wants. Okay, back to the present. So, he's taking care of his nephew, whatever. So he goes and picks up his nephew from high school, and they're walking and whatever. And he's like, his nephew, his actual hair color is black, but he dyes it yellow because he's going through like this rebellious phase or whatever. So then, oh, actually, before they went home, so he works from home, whatever, and then he takes up a call and whatever. He's frustrated. He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Yeah, I'll do it later, whatever." So the nephew comes home early. He's like, "Oh hey, you're home early. What happened?" And then he's like, "Oh, the teacher got mad at me. I did something bad and whatever." So he was like, "Oh okay." And then lately he's been changing a lot. So the main character asks the nephew, like, "Are you in love? Like, you've been changing a lot." So dead giveaway, the nephew gets beat red. So of course, dude's in love. All right, cool. So we keep moving through the story, keep reading through the story. Okay, so blah blah blah. There's a point where the teacher calls on the main character to pick up his nephew because his nephew's being bad again. So he goes and picks up his nephew from school, and they're on their way home and whatever. He's like, "Oh hey, you should we should probably do something about your hair. It's getting longer or something like that." Then the nephew's like, "Oh, I don't want to do that." Yada yada yada. So then the basically his uncle, the main character, he's like, oh, you seem really off. Like, do you like what are you thinking about? Like, do you want something? Like, do you want a dad? Like, do you feel lonely or something? And he just lashes out. So the nephew's like, no, I don't. What's it called? I don't need a father. I don't want a father. And dude comes out of nowhere and he's like, I love you. And then the uncle, he's like,
Why
what?
are you gay?
And then he's like, oh, I love you. I wanted to wait till I was older to tell you so you could take me seriously, but I wanted to tell you, like, I love you. And kisses him. Like, what? Like, he
Whoa.
kisses his uncle. Like, what? I mean, they're not blood
Why are you
related, but
gay?
still, like, what? That age gap? They're both guys. Their family through marriage. Like, what? And
Both
from
female and
there
pickle.
on, yeah, I mean, from there on, it's just spirals. It's just spirals.
I'm gonna have
I
to.
don't even want.
I'm gonna have to cancel you. Yeah,
Bro, but it just pisses me off because I started reading it thinking that it was gonna be like a family feud and how they're gonna deal with it. Like I thought it was gonna be some wholesome family stuff. But man, oh man, I was wrong. It's just, and the dude gets jealous too. Like
It's
the
been
nephew gets
spiraling for me
jealous.
since the family tree was established.
I know, right?
That gives me
It's
big
just
ass PTSD vibes to this one anime I watched and that I fucking fell in love with. It's called
oh no.
It's called Usagi Drop. I don't know if you remember that, or anyone does. For me, it was like a
No.
weird cult anime. Like, it's so fucking adorable. Like, basically, what happens is this 30-year-old dude's dad dies, but apparently the grandpa was like, or like the dad was like his dad was some kind of player because apparently he he had a daughter, a 10-year-old daughter somehow.
Okay.
And everyone's like, and even the mom, like the fucking mom was like, I don't want to raise this bastard. What the fuck? And then the son's like, okay, I'll do it then. Oh wait, no, I don't think it was dad. I think it was like grandpa or something. He raises his dad. He raises his grandpa's daughter or something. And you know, it's like weird. It's like oddly cute. It's like, it's not like, I don't know. It's like if you have like, it's like a single parent raising a child. It's one of those cute fucking movies situations, and like
Yeah.
the struggling dad trying to understand what the fuck to do. Like, do you get diapers or something? I don't know how girls work. What the fuck? I fucking loved it. I thought it was cute as fuck. The ED always got me. Like, damn. Honestly, as a man who cares about his niece, I can heavily relate to this. But
see, that's the kind of stuff I like.
But
Oh.
Oh no.
apparently,
Is this what I think this is?
apparently in the fucking manga or novel or something, fucking people were divided. I was like, why? What happened? Because apparently when the manga or anything, whatever, it ended, apparently it turned out like when she was 16, she found out that she has no blood relation to her own grandpa or the whole family itself.
Yeah.
So you know what she does? She tries to marry her own, you know, the person that raised her.
Like,
Yep. You know, like
Oh.
he raised her, like this 30-year-old man raised her when she was 10. And like in the anime, I always assumed she was gonna like marry like her childhood friend or something, and like that the fucking 30-year-old dude will marry like one of his workers or like other girl, his other mom. I'm like thinking that, but no, I guess. And I'm like thinking, dude, don't do it. And then the dude's like, okay, after you graduate high school and shit. I'm like, what? And that's how it ends, I think, with them walking. I'm like, no way. And yeah, that's how it ends.
That's the vibes that I'm getting from
That's a bad
Stay
vibe.
Gold. Oh my
Yeah.
god, yes.
Well, actually, there's this thing. I don't know. Maybe the dude was just like that was his way of turning her down
No. He said, I will marry you after you
because
graduate.
after you graduate, like, how far off was graduation?
I don't know. She was 16.
16.
Not that far.
That would have been like
I'll
a
read
good
I'll read a panel.
4 years.
This is what the dad.
Uh,
This is what the kind of dad says. Even though I only see you as a daughter, and then the daughter was like, "That's something I'll work on starting now, in order to suit you, in order to get you to look my way." I'm like, I'm not gonna. What the fuck? No.
No.
And I'm like thinking, this is a weird grandpa situation too. They created. I
Yeah.
don't know. These. You know what? Everybody stand up. We've had enough talk of incest.
Yes.
I was gonna bring up one more.
No, we'll talk about that next week. That's fucking terrible.
what?
Everybody stand up.
We were
Stand up
talking about
time.
incest.
We sure were,
Go take your
Togo.
poops and peas. We're gonna have a break, and then when you come back, we're gonna interview an artist.
And then
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
talk about domestic girlfriend.
Shut up! We're not talking about. Dude, Monitor hates that one too.
It's so stupid. The ending is so dumb. But anyways,
Yeah, break time.
yeah, break time.
We'll
Yeah.
be right back after the messages.
We're not
Nice.
sponsored.
We're not sponsored yet.
You know what I'd like to play?
Nice.
Your mom.
Shade Pen. What was it called? Rain Shadow. Open the gates.
Open
Sesame.
the gate. All right, we're back from the break, and today we have a very
Play Eye of the Tiger.
King Togo. Togo, you need manners. I'm here to introduce a very lovable guest, a very wholesome artist. Like, there's many wholesome artists in the universe, but gosh dang it, this one's pretty cool. We have in here the studio Overlord EM. Howdy, Overlord.
Woo!
Very epic.
Weird. I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Oh no, they stop.
Hey everyone, that's the sound of demonetization.
That is the sound of demon.
Haha!
Say goodbye to your money.
Oh, no. I'm already paying
That's
these
alright,
guys.
we're not
P's and Q's.
Mhm. We do
Yeah.
this for fun.
And money.
No.
We're rocking this art house.
Yeah, we're Arthouse Rocks Your World, and today we're Arthouse rocking with Overlord EM.
Oh yeah.
Now, before we start asking questions, what's the EM mean?
That's just my name.
Oh, cool.
You've been exposed.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you know my name.
M.
M. All right, all right, everyone, listen, all listeners, I want you all to go on your Insta,
EM.
type in Overlord EM, and you're gonna find them. And then we're gonna spam all of them with likes. Oh shit!
Not if I delete my account first.
Don't do that. We'll cry.
No. Don't take the goodness from us.
Yeah, don't take the goodness from us. Kingly, I can hear your dog.
Buddy wants to say hi. He wants to join the show.
He's being mean to Overlord.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised
Kingly,
if my
your dog
cat
is
comes
trying
in
to
and
break
starts
out.
screaming.
Oh, dogs are...
Say hi to Overlord, buddy. He's saying hi. He wants to be your friend.
Oh, yay!
You know, you sound...
Kingly, your dog cannot be contained.
You sound a lot like, this other person we interviewed a while back, Deadly. So
Wow.
yeah, small
I'm
world.
gonna combined into one eldritch being.
Yes. That's why your name's Overlord, isn't it?
Indeed, you found out my secret. Oh no.
Is that why?
Gasp.
Is that where the Overlord came from, or is there,
Who knows?
or is it symbolism
Oh.
for how you live your life? Overlord.
Buddy asks the most important question ever. Can he get
Yeah.
some pats?
Too secret.
Of course.
Ah, yes, buddy, you get some
Confidential.
pats.
It's too confidential.
Dogs always get pets. Any animal gets
Yes.
pets.
Even a snake.
Yes.
Even
Yes,
even a squirrel with rabies.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you pet a snake?
You grab it by its neck.
I've held a snake before. One of them,
Ooh.
I don't know what they're called, but them banana snakes, the real long ones.
Nicey.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So here's how it usually goes. I ask the questions. I gas you up
Wow.
on how
He
great your art
asks
is.
the questions.
No, I don't. Everyone asks questions.
He gasses you up.
I gas you. We all gas you up. I tell everybody listening to look at your art right now.
Ah, yeah.
Yikes.
Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it.
And if you don't,
If you don't,
Overlord would take over your soul.
yeah. If you don't, you'll die.
We spam in the like.
We spam in likes.
Overlord will rule them all.
But yeah, there's just simple questions, and whatever spawns from that convo, we just
Damn.
enrich.
Hopefully no trivia, because I suck at that.
All right, welcome to trivia.
Ah, God damn it. But it looks
Um,
like we're gonna have to throw away our plants.
Yeah, damn it.
Same.
So Overlord, what got you into art? That's the real juicy question.
My dad used to draw me like Pokemon, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So I started drawing to show that I could draw as much as he could. And then I haven't stopped.
It's a rivalry, I see.
Togo's about to play a noise for
And my mom used to draw this. She has a very specific way of drawing a cat. And I always used to really love it. It didn't really look like a cat, but 10 out of 10. I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Do your parents obviously still agree with you drawing, or not agree, but like, you know how some,
Your parents are cool.
yeah, they do sound pretty cool. Do they are they just chill with you being an artist? Because I know some
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
My dad actually he's actually like one of the biggest influences as to why like I enjoy like superhero movies, anime, stuff like that. He used to play D&D growing up. He showed me all his old notebooks of characters and stuff. He has a storage unit full of old comic books. We watch new superhero movies together,
Kodak
sometimes new
certified.
anime,
What the fuck is
stuff
this
like that.
man?
Yo, he is dope. That's what he is.
He
Freaking
Yeah.
actually used to go
awesome.
to conventions growing up, so obviously he was like, "Yeah, do that." And actually, my mom will get on my case if I don't work on my comic because she's like, "Yo, aren't you
Dang.
supposed to be doing that?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Ooh, I don't think I could ever tell my parents I do that.
Oh, they're so
What the
wholesome.
fuck?
They're
What
amazing.
the fuck?
Oh, your parents are the coolest.
Public warning to listeners: you're gonna die of like an enamored heart attack.
Can I rent your parents?
Yeah, you're gonna die with wholesome today. What the fuck?
My parents are
Aw.
so cute. Oh, they love each other so much, and I cry sometimes.
Oh shit.
Like my dad,
Aw.
like for anniversaries, will like surprise my mom with like flowers, and they dance to their favorite song. And he gifted her with like one of them forever roses or whatever, and it was just so cute. And it's like,
I'm gonna die from the wholesome.
This is too crazy. You're living
Honestly,
in an
they're
anime.
so wholesome. That's amazing.
I am being murdered.
I don't believe this is real. I don't believe this.
Oh, that's adorable.
Should we invite your dad to the server?
unfortunately, he works nights.
Oh, damn it. Oh, no, I can still
Aw.
hang out with him.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. My mom works days and my dad works nights. So when I was a young, small, wee child, I wouldn't need a babysitter, and I'd always have a parent around.
Yes. Who gave you the
So,
most toys, though?
Ah,
uh, I don't know. I guess I have older siblings, so I kind of just
Ah.
got hand-me-downs. Um, I used to play with a lot of. We used to get Pokemon figurines off of eBay, and they were like 50 of them or whatever. Now they're just in a crate somewhere upstairs. My Yu-Gi-Oh figurines.
Ah.
Mhm.
A Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon fan, guys. This is
Yeah,
this is a good
among
person
a
right
lot
here.
of everything.
The
nice.
real question. The real question. Are you ready to duel?
I don't think you're caught up on modern Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? Or the current meta and how scary it is. No,
I
we're not
know it
gonna.
can be intense.
Nowadays, I guess back then tournaments were like normal duels lasted for like I don't know, 10 minutes. Now it's like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Mhm.
Well, especially with the anime, because that's what me and my dad watched. We actually have the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons in both Japanese and English for whatever reason. But yeah. Um,
Yo.
but watching the newer, I guess, animes, my dad's always like, man, like everyone just has like a special hidden ability, and they're like, oh wait, but there's more, and stuff like that.
Dude, I don't know if
Billy
you're.
Mays here.
I don't know if I don't think your dad watches the very newest one where it was like Link cards and like I don't know how long it was. There was the main character was pulling those kind of combos for like 10 minutes. He's like, now I summon this card, but hold on, cause now I'm gonna use this card, and this card lets me grab 5 more cards, and then I draw one card and I summon this card, but now I sacrifice these cards to summon this card, which allows me to you know.
It's like by that time the person will go out to lunch, come back, and he's still
Yeah.
comboing.
Right?
I used to join card tournaments with my friends, and that's literally how it was.
Yeah, you just gotta set up everything. Don't worry. There's like, a big reveal at the end. You just gotta wait 10 minutes. Gotta go through my
Hmm.
entire deck.
Yeah,
And
let
then
me
you
just
have like other cringy people be like, "I won in a tournament in that nearby town."
no, you didn't.
Pretend they're the main character of a Yu-Gi-Oh series.
Yes.
Oh man.
That's scary. We're gonna move on to that. What is your favorite manga or anime stuff like that?
Ooh,
Ooh,
well, I do enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. That's just something I watched when I was, a wee child. So
yes, you
I
get
very much enjoy it.
you get your day on, yeah.
Um, I like Mob Psycho 100. It's pretty cool. I also enjoy that. Um, Gintama's
Hmm.
pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Gintama.
Yeah,
Yeah. High five, high five.
yeah.
We're the only two
I don't
people
know.
that have finally finished it. Maybe.
Just anything that's like, I guess, interesting to me. I'll add it to my collection because I yeah, read too many comics sometimes.
Tell me about it.
Same.
Um, your style kind of reminds me of that one anime I want to watch again or someday. Um,
Ooh.
the Demon School one. That's what your style
Oh
kind of reminds
yeah.
me of. I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Demon School Iruma-kun.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I,
Um, the manga expressions I really like because the mangaka is really good at like really like happy, expressive things, and you're just like, oh, that's so cute. Oh. So yeah.
did he? No,
Nice.
I don't know. I saw. You know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't even know what happens, and I don't know. Let's talk. Now let's talk about. Now you know we know your favorites now, but what shit do you hate? Like, what do you despise? Do you hate? Can you hate? Do wholesome people even
This
hate?
is like, I
Impossible.
guess not like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, kind of like not specific to anime and manga. I'm not the biggest fan of zombie films. I don't know why, they just spook me. Something about them.
With you on that.
I guess, long story short, like, I guess because I don't like things that like fester,
I'm bad with
especially
horror
like
in general.
bugs and stuff. And zombies just remind me of that. And also, zombies don't make any sense. Like the whole like, oh, they're gonna eat your brains, but if they try to bite you, they turn you into a zombie. So their whole purpose is defeated because they turned you into one of them. Like, I don't know.
Yup.
Like,
That's kind
I
of
agree
yeah.
with that.
a big plot hole. Do
Oh, no.
zombies eat themselves?
Overlord
I don't-
debunks
Good
zombie
question.
trope.
Eat themselves?
Good
Live on
question.
Take
TV.
that, zombies! You make no sense.
Got him.
Zombies? More like gombies.
More like dummies. Ooh.
Ooh.
But that
Ha
being
ha.
said, I will watch and read zombie films and manga and anime, even though I don't particularly like them. But once I get started on a series, I usually want to finish it. So,
Damn. Even The Walking
Right,
Dead.
it's gotta be that hook.
yeah.
I dropped The Walking Dead after Negan. I didn't understand it. I felt like an old man at that point.
I just know they changed one of the, I think it was like a character death or whatever.
I watch
In
Walking
the,
Dead playthroughs.
ooh.
We're talking
But yeah.
shows, Togi.
Clementine.
Man, I relate to you though. When I was growing up, my brother wanted me to play Call of Duty Zombies with him, and I don't know why, but I always thought that was freaking scary, so I never played with him.
I feel that.
And it's not that
I don't know, just
and it wasn't that I was afraid of the zombies. I just didn't like criticism from him because I was bad at a game.
oh yeah, that'd be a big influence.
Like, what the fuck? You let the zombies kill us.
Yikes.
If
Yeah, that's not too much fun.
this was a real zombie apocalypse, you'd be dead.
Damn.
We're not playing around, punk. This is real life.
Yeah.
It's
Those
training.
pixels on. Yeah.
Dude,
Mama.
Yeah, you gotta go get
I
that.
kid you not.
You gotta make a real life ray gun now.
Ray gun.
You're saying, King?
Good luck. We're dropping you in the middle of the battle zone with only your wits.
Goodbye.
Oh damn.
What's that name?
Sayonara.
What's that name in Fortnite? That Fortnite. What's that place in Fortnite? Lemon Town.
I have no
Rooftop?
idea.
Hey
Is
kids,
it-
I
I don't know.
skateboards too.
I don't know.
Haha.
I'm in.
How do you do, fellow kids?
How do you do, fellow kids? I don't know. It was from the Fortnite song. All right. So you hate, or you can tolerate, but don't really like zombie stuff.
Yeah.
Now. So obviously you don't really hate any comics or anything.
Not particularly.
Not partic-
Like, even if it's like pretty bad, I'll still read it and stuff because, like, people put in the effort and stuff, at least minimal effort to draw it and stuff. And, it's a fun romp to at least complain about it to a friend. Most of the time.
I I I I,
Respectable.
I relate.
Mhm.
I very much relate. Uh, but yeah, speaking of comics, you mentioned your mom.
Here we go.
She reads your shit, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
She ha- she,
She mostly just motivates me to be like, yo, actually work on your stuff because I procrastinate a lot.
Aw.
that's everyone listening. But yeah, so let's talk about your comic. Where it's webtoon, right?
Yeah.
What is it called? Let's hype it up.
What's the name of your comic?
What's the name?
It's an amazing title called Of Vampires and Werewolves.
Everybody look that up. Of vampires
Oh.
and werewolves.
I deleted all the old chapters that I
What?
used to have up there because they were old, and I was like, should probably remake this.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I did the same thing.
Looking up.
Now I have to like everything. Again, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, because I made this a while back. It was supposed to be with a friend where we alternate every other chapter. Like I draw chapter 1, she draws chapter 2. She never drew chapter 2. She drew
Aw.
half a person and that's about it. And I was like, oh, that sucks. So then I stopped working on it for a while and I was like, man, I really like kind of wanted to do this. And my other friend was like, well, why don't you? Like, nothing's stopping you. And I'm like, oh,
You kind of are.
okay. Guess I
Dang.
can.
Really good, cool concept though. To do like one chapter you, one chapter them. That's really cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah, it all started when I read a comic on DeviantArt. It was some like
Oh.
fandom I wasn't into, but like, whatever. Like they took that where one artist would draw one entire chapter or arc or whatever, and they'd switch with another artist. And then I think eventually they got like three artists alternating chapters, and I thought it was the coolest thing. But yeah,
Yo.
unfortunately, it takes a lot to make a comic, so
Yeah, yeah, it really does. Especially if you guys don't know like what's it called? Like the whole story. You would have to
yeah.
like talk about the whole story, future chapters and stuff like that to be on the same page. But that's really
Yeah.
fun though.
Yeah,
That's like a really intricate collab, which is awesome.
yeah, really intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, we got decently far. Like, we set up the characters, what they look like, their family. We set up like two or so chapters, a general outline, and then she just never did anything with it. But she'd always say she's working on it, and then she'd show me, and it's the same cover art she's been working on for half a year.
Oh,
I'm like, I mean, if you don't want to do it, just say, hey, I don't have time or I don't feel like doing it. And I'd be like, cool. But no, she's like, no, no, I want to do it. I swear.
Man,
Aw, she had the determination, just not, not the
not the
full
Yeah, the
not the
motivation
motivation.
or
power.
the time.
She
Yeah.
didn't have the drive. She didn't have the power. She didn't stay hungry. She did not develop.
Stop.
gotta put in the work, put in the hours.
Take what's yours.
That'd be me.
Um. So of vampires and werewolves. What's it about? I could read this.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's about a young vampire boy who was basically adopted into this family of werewolves, but he doesn't know that. Um, so he's like, yeah, it's part of the family. And then Mr. Lone Wolf comes by. My friend never told me his name, so I made up one for him, and I thought it would be very amusing to give him an old man name. So I think I named him like Bernard or something like that. Like, I don't know, some name that he would doesn't fit with his aesthetic of being like, oh, so cool. But yeah, he basically goes to his secret spot, sees a man, and he's like, well, not a man, same age. That would be a lot different story. But and they become friends and they go on adventures together. And yeah, and they're gonna meet a lot of cool people, hopefully. I just gotta design them because I have a whole bunch of books of like creatures and stuff and mythological beings that I think are cool. So
Now,
that's about it.
I'm gonna say this:
That's dope.
you made your vampire look very hot. Other
That's
than that, what what was inspiration for this other than the deviant fiasco?
I read a lot of comics, I read a lot of books, and I'm like, hey, I like writing stories because when another side note, my dad used to, before I'd go to bed, instead of reading me storybooks, he'd make up his own stories and just tell them to me. And I thought that was the coolest thing, again.
Damn.
So I always liked stories, and I think they're really neat. And it can, like, you're basically like in that author's world, and I think that's really neat.
so cool. Damn.
What were you gonna say, Kingly?
Ow, Daddy, my pussy hurts.
Whoa!
What? Togo.
That was the
Inappropriate.
No,
wrong
she
one.
was trying to do
She
like
did
a
not
cute.
mean to do that one.
She did not mean to do that.
That is you're
Yeah.
off Togo. That's a strike.
I clicked the wrong one. I'm so sorry.
Yo.
No.
It was supposed to be an endearing aw.
Shake my head.
I will go to sleep now.
No, Togo.
That's what they were trying to do.
There. Oh, Togo, you scared me.
Please censor it.
I'll see what I can do. But yeah, I
beg of you.
I'm relating to your dad because when my brother was a kid, I'd tell him I'd tell him stories, but they were like my spoofs on Disney movies or just movies we saw,
Ooh.
like toys. Like I basically told him a story where Buzz Lightyear basically goes rogue and is like, who the fuck is Andy? And then he like kills Andy and he takes over the planet and he unleashes a bunch
What?
of other Buzz Lightyear toys.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of
Sounds
stories are you
intense.
telling?
And
What?
then I told him like Space Jam, but instead of Michael Jordan, it's like the fat guy that's the main character. And then like Cloudy with a Chance of Sardines.
Yikes.
Yes.
What the flip?
Your dad sounds hot.
Oh.
Wink, wink, wink.
Wink, wink, wink. Did you have any comics before this one, or is this like currently your only, first one?
Actually, with the before we started working on this one, my same friend that decided not to do this comic, we had a previous one that she also decided not to do.
Let's look it up.
It was gonna be like kind of like, I don't know, I guess like a rom-com or whatever.
Ooh.
And I don't know, it was very weird. I still have pages of it, and the art is so old, and I'm like, ooh. But yeah, I have other comics I want to work on. But the key word is I need to work on them. So yeah, that's about.
Yup,
That's highly understandable. Do you
I relate.
I need to work on my stuff too.
Same.
Yeah.
But I'm like I feel like I don't know. Enough about me. What are you just mainly a procrastinator?
Yes.
What other than
Amen
your art
to
will
that.
you do?
It's like one of them things where motivation's either at a 0 or 100, and there's no in between.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same.
Too
I feel
much.
like everybody listening to this is also like nodding their heads, like, yep, same here.
Y'all just heard like a collective shift from everyone's heads and nothing.
They got goosebumps.
Right.
They're all glancing at their unfinished work that needs to be done.
Fuck.
Secretly crying.
They pause the podcast and rethink their life.
You're like, hold
What
on,
am
I
I
need a
doing?
timeout.
Like, damn, they know too
Why
much.
am I here? Are we here just to suffer?
Nice one.
What? Where you? What inspired your art style?
Um, I don't know, it's kind of a hard question. Just like everything that I enjoy, I just kind of absorb, I guess, if that makes sense. And then whatever I like,
Yeah.
I'll take. Whatever I don't like, I'll be like, time to change that. So yeah, that's
I
not
get
really
you.
an exciting answer, but it's hard to tell sometimes.
We're all thieves.
I understand.
Yeah.
Here's the juiciest question. Do you see art as a career?
Ooh.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Perfect timing.
Every night, I can feel my leg.
10 out of 10.
That was their mindset when you said that. Gum.
Oh,
They're
God.
quick
Don't say
either.
that.
Finally nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun, but I don't really care much about making money off of it. I just want to kind of tell stories, read stories, etc.
That is too.
It's more of like such fun, enjoyment. And if I do, that's cool.
Fun times.
God, that is so fucking based that I can relate to it.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. Plus, if you kind of look at it for money, it would drive your mental health down.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's not always about drive and power.
Well, it's driving power, but don't expect a dollar sign attached to it.
Yeah, don't stay hungry, or you will devour.
Sometimes it be based.
It do be based.
Hmm.
Oh,
Wouldn't artists be technically all power? Because they're always staying hungry?
Kingsley, you're fired. Overlord, there's a spot.
You are hired.
There's spot now. There's a spot now open. Do you want to take Kingsley's job?
Yo.
It's
Dismiss.
a. You get to talk about Tarzan.
Shut up.
Bro.
No. Okay, so he's referencing. We were rating Disney movies today. And,
you guys didn't believe me.
And Kingsley showed us something very very not safe for work.
It's not that I didn't believe you. It's just that I didn't needed that in my life.
Yeah, it's not that we didn't believe you. It's that we didn't want to believe you.
Yeah.
I provided proof and destroyed.
Do you have any favorite Disney movies?
I have no idea. I am blanking on all Disney movies. Let me search
Say
up some
Atlantis.
movies and see if they're.
Picked Tangled.
Yeah, them.
Tangled's not a Disney movie. You can't jerk off.
Oh no.
It's okay. Your answer can be Atlantis is the best animated film from Disney ever.
That's debatable.
Okay, sure.
No.
I'll take answer A for 100.
No. Kingsley, you're double fired now.
Cheer,
Let's see.
kids.
Disney.
Look, the crowd's happy.
Unrelated, but did you guys, when you were in school, Finding Nemo, did substitute teachers just play that movie on and on? Or was that just in my school?
You know what?
Because
I wish.
You all get Finding Nemo. I got Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Yikes.
We only got
I mean, we
Cars.
did get some fun movies, but
We only got cars, to be honest.
I
Oh
cried
no.
and walked out of the room.
And
Like a couple of times it would be okay, but like literally every time we had a substitute teacher where there'd be like a free day, they'd only play Finding Nemo, and it's like, please, I've seen this like 10 times this year.
well, guess what? When you have a daughter
They
or a
just only
child,
had a Finding Nemo CD.
well, here's the bright side, Overlord. When you have a child, they are gonna watch not only Finding
Be
Nemo,
a child.
but Finding Nemo 2.
Oh,
Finding Dory.
Yes. I don't know where she went.
She went home.
She went home.
She said
somewhere in
peace.
the
Not that
sea.
cake squares into a sophisticated.
Oh no, the bot glitched again.
Oh no. Damn.
Yeah, you can't
Sorry.
say.
Not
go.
that good.
Yeah, Togo. The bot will say it's sophisticated.
Not that cake squares into a sophisticated.
Not that.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Yeah.
And then
I have a glitch.
you are a glitch.
Gasp.
Plot twist.
Wow.
That's what happens in
The truth comes out.
Yeah, that's what happens in Of a Vampire. The truth.
That's the real plot twist.
That's the plot twist. Everyone is a vampire.
Wow.
Shake my head.
We come to suck your blood.
Do you have any questions, Jetty boy?
Blah blah.
Yes. What do you listen to while you're drawing?
This is another very boring answer, but again, once again, a little bit of
Heavy
everything
metal.
and anything. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
If
yeah?
it, yeah,
Oh yeah? Hip hop?
basically anything. Yeah.
Hip hop?
Does
J-pop?
does that like change your mood depending on what you're listening to, or is it?
Sometimes, mostly if as long as it's like a bumpin' song, so to speak, it'll motivate me to draw, you know? That's the
Yeah,
key
I feel
aspect
that.
for music is just to get me going to draw. But
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Dope.
So hip hop?
yeah,
J-pop?
anything. Yeah,
K-pop?
Hip hop,
yeah,
C-pop?
anything.
R&B.
Yeah, yeah,
Soul?
yeah.
Classical?
Boys,
yeah.
all right, we're
Yeah.
moving on. New question.
Country.
Country? Yeah, country. Folk?
Country
Yeah.
folk.
Bruh.
Oh, there you go.
You know, I forgot who it was. Someone said not to listen to music
Mexican.
while you draw.
Not to what?
Not to listen to music while you draw.
Damn, I need to
Why?
listen to music while
Because
drawing.
apparently you can't focus on one thing at a time.
Well, that's the thing. When you're an autopilot while drawing.
You're a liar.
Liar.
I don't know.
Togo.
I feel like it was more for
I
animation.
breathe and think at the same time.
Animation, maybe.
Right.
I don't know.
Riddle me that.
Alright. Alright, fine, Togo. You don't have to expose everybody.
Honestly, I just think it depends on the person, but like me personally, I have to listen to something while drawing. Else I just can't.
Any other questions, Jetty boy?
Any favorite superheroes or any movies that you like from the MCU?
Let's see. Marvel wise,
Mm-hmm.
I do. Let's see. Marvel. I have some favorites. I do enjoy the Hulk and his weird movies. Like
Yes,
the one
Thor Ragnarok.
where it was one of them animated ones where he goes to like some other planet and his blood like births life, so to speak. Like it grows a plant and he becomes a gladiator, and I don't know, real weird. But yeah,
Epic.
his movies are
That's amazing.
enjoyable.
Yes.
I also let's see.
She said Hulk, right?
Yeah.
She said the Hulk. Hex, yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
What else? Uh,
What?
Fantastic Four had some good movies where there was one again. We watch a lot of animated series where these creatures were taking over by like, you know, presenting as the Fantastic Four, and only Doctor Doom knew about it. And the real Fantastic Four got mad at him because they're like, "No, why are you like being mean to us?" And he's like, "Yo, Earth's dying. Like, wake up. Like, I'm not the villain of this movie, basically." Like,
Humans are.
Right.
You know what's crazy? In the Fantastic Four live action movie, the guy who plays the Flame
You're
Dude
crazy.
is Chris Evans.
oh,
So basically,
yeah. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no,
That's crazy.
I'm just thinking that when Fantastic Four comes to the MCU, that Chris Evans gonna come back, flaming on. That's my theory.
Nice theory.
My game.
I also like Nightcrawler,
Nice.
Oh, that's dope.
especially
Oh,
especially in the comics because he like wields he can like I think either double wield or triple wield a sword with his tail as well. I think that's neat. He just looks cool too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He has a cool design.
Mm-hmm.
I agree
Pretty
with that.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So cool.
Who's Nightcrawler?
Uh,
The blue dude from the X-Men.
he teleports.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty based.
Bro.
DC wise, I like the Flash. I like
Oh yeah.
Martian Manhunter, except
Okay.
he except they don't really use him as much because they're like, oh nuts.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of overpowered, and it's like, but he's cool. Come on, like,
He's
Right.
very
Show him
cool.
some love, dude. Show him
like,
some love.
you know, a good old classic. Batman's always funny, especially in I like watching the animated movies of DC because they tend to be a lot better,
Yep.
than the live
Mhm.
action ones.
Mm-hmm.
But something so funny about Batman interacting with the rest of the superhero cast, where he's just so done with everything. He's like, no, no, I'm going home. And they're like, oh, Batman, we need to fight people. We need to fight the giant purple raisin in space. Come on. Because for whatever reason, both DC and Marvel have giant purple raisins in space that are evil, aka
It's a
Thanos and
spooky purple
Darkseid.
reason.
Hey, yo, let me copy your homework. But don't make it the same.
Just change it a little bit.
Right.
Damn.
All right. Sweet, sweet. Good list. Good list.
So I guess you're
Oh
pretty really into the comics, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. My dad's into them, so we watch them together. We recently watched one of the newer DC movies, and it sucked, but that's okay.
The was it animated?
Yeah, it was one of the animated ones. I think it was War or something or other. But basically, uh,
Olive.
if you ever heard of Flashpoint, I like that movie. Real depressing, but whatever. Basically, Flash goes so fast that,
He
he
gets depression.
accesses the Speed Force and, changes the world. And
Yeah.
he, like, goes to a different universe, not in
I
Flashpoint,
watched.
the or whatever. It was also not greatly animated, but they were in like a one like a global war in this zone, and all the ones were different. And Wonder Woman with her boyfriend, like they were having like an on and off kind of thing where it's like, "Oh, I love you," and she's like, "Haha, you're so funny." And then he was gonna get married to her, but then, spoiler alert, he dies. And then
Oh, damn.
he's like, "Oh no, that's sad." And then she gives the ring to Flash so he can propose to his girlfriend in his universe. I'm like, you just took that ring off a dead guy. Like,
Damn.
This wasn't even like 2 seconds later. Like he's literally
Wow.
still lying on the ground.
Like, dude, you don't want to keep it for yourself.
Bruh.
Like literally his dying moments was like, please accept this ring, I love you. And you're like, oh, I love you too. And then he dies and you're like, cool, here's a ring, free ring, Flash. I know you've been having your own relationship issues. I was like, oh.
What if the
And then
he doesn't
Did she
know?
just wish death
like
on his
s-
relationship?
it was so
Yeah.
dumb because also Flash came to that universe by accident, but they're like, let's end this war. But then like they fight one fight, not even. Flash doesn't even really do anything. And then he just leaves. Like the war is still going on. People are still dying. He just like,
Mhm.
peace out. Gotta go back to my own universe and propose to my girlfriend. Like,
All right, good luck, dude.
what? And
Yeah.
Priorities.
Dude,
it
he's a
was
simp.
so weird. Like, I mean, I guess because he also had to save Superman from Brainiac because Brainiac somehow like had kryptonite and was like shooting it at him, and then Flash tried to stop him, and that's how he got sent to the other universe. So he comes back, saves Superman, kills Brainiac. Brainiac's dead. They just leave the corpse. The corpse is gone in the next scene. And then he, like I said, goes to propose to his girlfriend, and it's like, oh, what? Like,
Money?
what? Nothing happened in this movie. Like, what? So yeah,
Um,
it was a fun rom-com.
Man.
how does that?
That sound like it was rough.
It was rough, especially because, the whole like Flashpoint movie was so much better written, so much better animated, so much more like, evoking of
Mhm.
emotions. And then like a couple years later you have this and you're like, like I don't know about this.
Damn.
How do you feel about Excuse me, I thought I was gonna burp. How do you feel about Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp again. How do you feel about that new Harley Quinn movie that Harley Quinn show that came out?
Kind of indifferent towards it. I don't really care about Harley Quinn. No offense.
You only
But
like superheroes.
I mean,
Harley
some
Quinn's kinda like
superheroes are
super-
cool. I like Brainiac, he's neat. Oh, Static Shock is also cool.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
Oh,
Static
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, he's
Uh,
cool, but he didn't stop that school shooting.
oh yeah,
What?
that meme that was on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Bruh.
You don't remember that, Kinley? Some dude,
No, I never heard of.
some dude got pissed at this bully, so he brought in a gun. And then like Static Shock's best friend had to like fight him. He's like, "Dude, just put the gun down." And Static Shock didn't come to like help his best friend.
Didn't the dude
Yeah.
get shot in the leg or
and
something like
the dude
that?
got shot in the knee or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
god.
Static Shock doesn't know who to kill.
Yeah, yikes.
And then,
Yeah.
Static Shock gets bitched on because he's black.
Damn.
Yeah, that was also an
Yeah.
episode. What the fuck?
Yeah, with his
dad-
best friend's parents.
It's like, I didn't like that guy.
Yeah, basically.
He's not my kind.
Yikes.
Dude, that show was
Damn.
crazy. What the heck?
Yeah.
I don't think that would
Yeah.
fly by today.
I don't know.
I feel like
What's happening?
we were talking about Static Shock, the superhero.
And the shooting that was in it.
Oh.
Wait, is he an
Yeah.
actual DC superhero?
Yeah. He's in some of the animated movies.
I thought he was.
Oh,
I did not know.
that was his own thing.
Yeah, I thought he was like his own thing. I thought he was like teaching kids like to always brush their teeth or something.
No, it's funny because some of the Justice League will pick on him because he's just some kid. And he's like, yeah, I can take these superheroes. I can take these supervillains. I can take everyone. And they're like, maybe chill out. Like, chill out. You're like, what, in high school? Like, we're all adults. Like, maybe let us handle this. And he's like, I can take them, I swear. And they're like, whoa, man.
Damn.
I didn't even know this.
there was actually a movie where they go into the current Justice League goes into the future because some time person is messing with stuff, and Static Shock's now like 50 or something. And Green
Oh.
Lantern's like, whoa, man, like you're old. And he's like, what did you expect? Like, what? And then I don't know if you've ever seen Batman Beyond, but it's basically like,
Yes.
also very enjoyable. But old Batman shows up, and that's really cool. And everyone's like, whoa, what?
What?
He's just as grouchy as you. And then it's like, and then old Batman's like surprised, and Batman's like surprised I lived this long. And they're like, ha ha ha. And that's about it, but they're not really joking. And then they stop
Damn.
the time guy.
Damn.
Bro, Batman in the animated movies and series are just he's so deadpan for most of the thing. Like in one of them, there's this super villain that's like making everyone like become like I guess like locked in their nightmares, and Batman beats him by singing a stupid jingle of a fast food commercial so much in his head that he stays awake and drives the man insane from hearing that jingle so much.
Wow.
And it's like, wow. Power move.
For real.
I guess-
What the heck?
I guess DC is more nutty than Marvel.
Yeah, seems like it.
Some other animated movies are really fun. Like I said, their live action's not as exhilarating. It's mostly just like, "Grr, arr," and that's about it.
I feel like all its live action's just edgy.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I mean, you can be edgy, but like, at least be like, I guess, entertaining at least. But sometimes they're just like,
Yeah, when they
"Arr."
try
My
that,
parents died.
yeah, when they try that, I feel like they just become Marvel.
And it's just like, and it sucks because like some other animated movies are so good and I enjoy them so much. But like, me and my dad
I'm
watched
so edgy.
the animated original Suicide Squad and I enjoyed it. Um, and then I got confused when everyone was talking about the live action because I was like, what? And it was so different and so weird. And I was like, what? So yeah,
Happens in the
I
animated
like the
version.
animated version. Yeah. Um, I liked, I think his name's King Shark.
King
Let's
Shark.
see, King Shark. I don't know, he's just some buff shark man. Oh, I don't want the new movie, I want the animated. Yeah. And basically, again, spoiler warning for the animated Suicide Squad if you don't really care. They're trying to bust out, but they all have these collars on them that will explode. They find the Riddler, and Riddler's like really smart dude, one of the smartest in the universe. And he defuses every one of them except for King Sharks. And King Sharks explode and he dies. And Riddler's like, oops, didn't know sharks had thick skin. Oops. And everyone was like, yeah, right. You're the smartest guy on earth, and you didn't know sharks had thick skin. Like, you just wanted him
Whoops.
dead.
That really does sound like a riddle or fact to know.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't, like, you create these elaborate puzzles and stuff like that, but you don't know that sharks have thicker skin than humans?
You can't take the
You
time
know,
to Google this.
yeah. He was like,
Makes
nah, it'll
sense.
be fine. Sharks are like humans, right? Exactly. Like, it's fine. And then he explodes and he's like, whoops. Should run a trial on that.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
well.
much.
Uh, Kinley, do you have any questions for the comic queen herself?
Ooh.
When it comes to Spider-Man,
Um,
which one do you
Yeah.
like the most?
I honestly have no idea. I like a lot of iterations of Spider-Man as long as they keep his like joking nature, because by nature he likes to crack jokes and stuff like that and one-liners.
Yeah.
But some movies they try to make him like all like serious and edgy, and you're like, maybe like what happened?
Yeah.
So basically any iteration where he's still that like, I'm fighting crime, but I'm still gonna like do like horrible one-liners based on whatever villain I'm fighting. So always enjoyable.
What about Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire?
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one? Which
I
one?
mean, um, let's see.
Which one's the hottest?
I don't even know what these people look like. I don't remember.
The first Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, and Spider-Man Home Adventures.
Well,
There's
the
that
current
guy.
one.
I don't know how to spell. I got some bald guy.
Spider-Man
I don't
Home of the
think that's the
Sinners.
one you're talking about.
No, not at all.
Dang.
Who's this man? Equity means business. Yeah, that's not Spider-Man. Yikes.
Dang, so you're not familiar with a lot of live action movies, are you? Or
I will watch them, but
you won't?
actors escape me.
Oh. Okay, well the first
Like,
That's fair.
Spider-Man where he fights Green Goblin. Yeah.
yeah, that's what. Is that the one where the balcony explodes?
Yeah.
Or am I
Believe so.
thinking of something different?
The
I don't know. There
balcony.
could be multiple. Where
Yeah, where the balcony explodes.
yeah, real descriptive. I know.
I know what
The
you
one
mean.
where he holds the train back.
Yeah, where I think.
Where
Yeah.
he revealed his identity and they chose not to say anything about it.
He's like, he's just a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
Or do you
They're
like
like,
the one where they fight the lizard dude? Or the one where it's like an actual kid?
I don't know. I like both of them, to be honest. I don't know. I just like consuming media so much.
You're a monster.
Sometimes I consume too much and I waste an entire day.
Of not drawing your
Like,
own comic.
yeah. Instead, I read like, I don't know, sometimes I'll just read like 50 chapters or so, something in one sitting.
Me
That's
too.
all I'll do all day, and and then I like wake up from my stupor. I'm like, bah, I have things to do. Like, I haven't eaten. I need to do things.
Overlord's gonna read everyone we've interviewed. They're gonna read all their comics.
Yeah.
Scary. Togo, you got any questions for Overlord Chan? Donna, Donna, na 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 na, Donna, 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 Donna. Here comes Togo.
I am Sleepy Brew.
Oh, okay. I guess they don't have questions.
Poor Tyro. We losing them.
Snap out of it, Toki. Oh wait, did you at least see Invincible? Because I guess that was a comic too or something. I don't know.
Sorry, what? I did not hear.
Have you seen Invincible? Invincible.
I think so, yeah. That's
Was
the
it?
one that was going around a lot, right?
Yeah, with the thinking. Did you like it? I
Yeah.
never seen it.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you like everything.
kind of. I'm usually indifferent about a lot of things. Just because I'm like, wow, that's neat, that's cool. Anyway, on to the
On to the
next
one.
media.
Oh, so you're saying you like M. Night Shyamalan's version of the Last Airbender?
Ah, yeah.
That one was wonky. I mean, it is a good time to laugh about with friends, so there's that. But man, oh man, man, oh man.
Dude, you should.
Especially how they pronounce their names. Like,
Zuku.
you have an entire animated series of pronouncing names, and this is what you choose.
They wanted to be technically correct, they said.
What?
Dude, even there was even a panel with the actual actors that were ripping on it too. Zuko was like, they called him Ung, and then I'm like thinking, okay, he's Asian, but why the fuck is he white?
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
But yeah, and then I don't know, man. That's wacky. That shit's wacky. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you something cool. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, you should sometimes join my wacky readings then.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen you doing that. I was like, nice.
It's not nice. It's torture.
I mean,
but sometimes
you know,
I will find gold.
Sometimes you go, wow, this is actually like
This is
okay.
actually pretty hot. Yeah. Like there's this one story about a kid or about these high schoolers playing a game called the Eating Your Friend game. And basically if you're infected, you have to eat somebody's body part.
Cool.
And if you don't, your head explodes. But you know what? I'm getting
sucks to suck, I guess.
I'm getting overexcited because you're a very wholesome guest. And I think that's all the time we have left. Unless Togo has questions. Togo, yeah. You have anything cool to say to Overlord?
I think we lost Togo.
The question is, when are we going to bed?
Oh.
I love you too, man.
Oh.
Togo, you love everybody.
And your character is beautiful.
Yeah, they're pretty hot.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pink hair best.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, no.
Talking about Overlord's webtoon, of course, which you can read on your own of Vampires of Werewolves on webtoon, and someday Tapas. Go check out Overlord's Instagram. Go freaking hit that follow button.
And GL, I didn't think about that. Don't let it get to your head gone.
Don't let it get to your head.
Got him.
Dang, quiet Togo. Yeah, Overlord, it was nice to have you.
Yeah, really thanks for having me.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun.
Let's say good night to the listeners. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
And
Good
remember,
night, peeps.
and just remember what I said earlier when I was coughing.
I don't know.
You'll thank me later.
Shut up.
No, don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the kingly
What if someone
bed
is
bugs
listening
bite.
after they woke up?
Yeah, stop it. So, Overlord, last question. Do you have any advice to those aspiring artists out there?
Basically, cry and try, hope for the best, have fun. I'll read your story if you have one. And if not, I'll still read whatever you have. And I'll love it. 10 out of 10. Try your best. I'll still love it at the end of the day. Oh, yeah. To be continued.
Nice.
Overlord
Nice.
didn't say good night.
I said it real quietly.
Now we'll
there you
never
go.
to bed.
Oh, that sucks.
No, oh, good night, Togo.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Buenas noches.
Good night, Vietnam.